Top of the morning. Salute, brothers. How y'all? Pray you're blessed and you're well. You're having everything your way. I'm going to skip past some of the standard greetings and just get right into the heart of it. It's what I see, from what I've been told, what I've witnessed with my own eyes. It's time to get your E.D.C straight. Why? Well, lo and behold, now I'm not saying I'm the first to predict it, but I was well aware of Russia's whole drone warfare thing and how they perfected it, got it down to a science, to an art. The spike in food costs and gas and so on and so forth. That tells me some shit coming down the pipe. Yeah, we just been staving it off for a little while. It went from 2021 bitches talking about getting flued out to 2025. Well, now that's a whole felony because of the Mann Act. They're making it extremely hard for you just to exist around this bitch. Yeah. And this is not happenstance. It's on purpose. It's weird to think that the place that you call home has such a desire and hunger for you and a need to consume you that they just start pulling random laws and well, you can't even call them laws. They're codes and statutes for real, but it's a whole nother conversation for another day. Action lawyer, they'll tell you if they went up and up. They just start pulling random codes and statutes out their ass. Predicted that part too. Mm-hmm. Prepping that E.D.C, that everyday carry, having that motherfucker with you can help save you. It can help prolong this thing called life here, right? I'm not saying you gotta be like me and take it to the extreme, but I am saying that it's definitely a place for it. It should have a place in your life. Hunt, trap, and fish, start fires, or fall trees. I got what I need for that. Why? Because I don't trust this shit. I don't. I've seen too much now. And on top of that, I know too much now. They want you to go out here in the world and have interactions and be quietly, you know, tamed and shit. Behave yourself until they're ready to thin your ass out. I see it. I wish I had better news, but I don't. They want you to be sheep around here. Well, last I could tell, um, we ain't that. We're not that. We're so far from that, it's not even fucking funny. Preparedness. I'm not saying it save your life, but it could buy you precious motherfucking moments. Thumbnail is a part of my E.D.C. Yeah. And it does exactly what it looks like it does. A good blade sturdy metal, and that mofo get down. It get down. It do. Butterflies everything open just right, but also thick enough to bust a rib if need be, or bust through. Having your shit ready in case of calamity isn't something that's brand new. Sure, terms like E.D.C, that's new. But grandfathers and our forefathers, they had no term. Shit hit the fan. Let's go. Yeah, because they knew things could happen. At a moment's notice, you may have to go and get the fuck up out of there. Being prepared for the possibilities. That's what's important. Having that 22, that 22 mag, and you know that 7.62 could be the difference between long term survival and you starving to death on some cold winter's day type shit. They knew that. Those were harsh realities that a lot of us thought, we surpassed, but nah, not really. Not really. Not really, bro. Miss a paycheck or two. Tell me what you think. Anyway, figured I'd share just a little bit. But them people, they got a plan and they ain't stopping for shit. Them same folks that tried to sell you bussy during the last election cycle are willing to burn this motherfucker down. But you want it. But you in it. If they can't have it their way. Them same peoples that wanted to sell you saucy fucking Santana as a motherfucking option. Not for procreation, just for recreation. Are willing to light this motherfucker upon fire if they can't have it their way. It's terrible. But this is our reality nonetheless. So being prepared, having all your I's dotted and your T's crossed. Yo, just in case shit ain't going right or shit don't look right, you know, could be the difference between you seeing another day or you checking out. But I'll be monitoring. I'll be looking. If I see something, I say something. Outside of that, y'all be blessed. Be productive. Stay out the way. Stay off the radar, because ain't nothing coming out right. That stupid them people gonna be good, bro. Nothing, not a fucking thing. Anyway, y'all be easy. Be blessed. Be inspired and be at peace, man. Be at peace. Because this shit here, yeah, we are straight in la la land. This shit is weird. And it's slowly getting better, but it's still kind of really fucked up. Before I sign off, due diligence. What up, y'all? Man, salute to you, sir. Morning, 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 good brother. Peace, y'all. I'm out.